is everything between us? I'm Sophia and welcome back to a new video. I still can't believe it's 2023 and I've been doing YouTube for over a year now. I do have some really nice ideas for 2023 and I think to start off the year well, I obviously had to buy books. Every time I go to England, I got like a book. I just like buy books in bulk at this point because like this one time I bought 35 books. That was I think last summer. Just because they're a lot cheaper there. Also, I quickly want to say, if you guys have any videos you want to see in 2023, please let me know, because I'm obviously still kind of working on my list of videos. And who would know better what they want than people that watch my videos? Here on the side, as you can see, here on this little cabinet, I have all the books, so we're just going to talk about them one for one. Why I bought them, where I bought them, I'll tell you the price as well. But let's just start at the top, and the first book that I got was After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So I actually still have a lot of her books that I need to read. Quite a few. I only read two, The Seven Husbands of Hugo and Malibu Rising. But Malibu Rising I really liked, my mum really liked, and my grandma really liked. I borrowed it to her and she loved it as well. So I think my entire family just loves it. Me and my mum were looking at this, we both read the back, we were both interested, so if I don't like it I can give it to my mum. Or if I do like it, I can also give it to my mum. It's about this couple and they fell in love in college, and then later on their marriage kind of falls apart. They have decided that so it's basically they take like a year apart from each other, and the only rules that they are not allowed to contact each other at all, no forum anyway. I think it's gonna just break my heart, I honestly think. But yeah, I paid £5 for this. Okay, and then I got, oh my god, no! Oh my god, the page is broken. Oh my god, no. I'm just not gonna touch it, I'm gonna ignore it. But I got the flat share. So actually, I already have two books by Beth O'Leary. I have The Switch and The Road Trip. The Switch I don't think I'll enjoy as much, but I was just trying to kind of get more of her books. And then I also, The Road Trip, because that one was getting really popular. I also got that at the works I think last time. But this was the one that I have been waiting for. Like, I've been meaning to read this for so long, and I just was waiting for it to just pop somewhere like relatively cheap because I didn't want to pay too much. And I paid, I think, I paid £2 for this because this was in a deal that was 3 for £6, so then I paid £2 for one book. It's kind of risky that I have 3 books of Beth O'Leary and I haven't read a single one. If I don't like a writing style, I'll just give them all away. So that is the flat share. It's about like, oh my god, it's a 1-bed flat. Obsessive ex-boyfriends, imprisoned brothers. Oh my god, yeah, no, this is going quite high up on my TBR because I always knew that it was like a 1-bed trope, but I didn't know there was that much going on. The next book that I got is Loath to Love You. So this is from Ellie Hazelwood, and she has 3 novellas, and I don't think you can buy physical copies of them, but this is like a novella collection of all 3 of them, and that's actually really good because on Kindle, like they're not on Kindle Unlimited as far as I know. As we all know, I will put these all as 3 different books on Goodreads because I like to get that extra book in there. But I know I go through these so quickly, so honestly I might just read one of them today. So I think they're all like about like 100 pages long. Yeah, that's like a good way to start the year because I saw a TikTok and somebody said that it's like a good way, it's good to start the year with like novellas and short books because it'll give you that satisfaction. I'm literally 1 book behind on schedule. It says Goodreads. I have it open right here and it says one book behind schedule. Then I got 13. Oh my god, this sounds like such a good book. So it's basically the murder trial of the century is here. A ruthless prosecutor, a brilliant defense lawyer, a defendant with a secret, and a serial killer who's on the jury. On the cover it also says the serial killer isn't on trial, he's on the jury. Like, how crazy is this gonna get? And it was really well rated on Goodreads, but look, it's so small font and the pages are completely filled. But I really hope that this is good because it sounds so good and I really like the cover. I don't know, it just does something. It's like perfectly crimey. More W. Smith. So this is in a paperback offer, so it's 2 for £12. So I'll show you the other one in a second. So this is the prequel as far as I know. Yeah, prequel to the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. I finished the Good Girls Guide to Murder series over a year ago now, and when this came out I needed it. I was also looking for 5 Survive, which is the newest release of Holly Jackson, but they still don't have a paperback version, at least not where I was looking. So I'm just gonna wait until that comes out because I just want it to all be on my bookshelf like properly, because then I'll be satisfied. But the font is quite big. It's actually really, really big. It's a novella, it's really short. Yeah, it has like 120 pages. But yeah, if I read this and then read Loath to Love You, like literally 4 books in. So yeah, so I got this. This is really simple and I needed this. Oh my god, this book. Look at this chunk. Okay, so this is the newest book in the Helen Grey series, and again, if you've been following me for longer, I hate to say that, but you would know that I'm obsessed with the Helen Grey series. So it is a series about Detective Inspector Helen Grace, and this is the, I think, 11th book. So I found out that there's 2 novellas, by the way, that are the ebooks, so I need to make sure that I don't miss reading those. This is the newest one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is number 13 with the novellas. And I saw this, and since I'm honestly still really early into the series, I was like, Mom, should I just leave it? And she was like, no, take it, you need it, because like it's now on offer, and otherwise, you know, what if you like race through it and then you want to read it? But the covers are always so good, and I really like this one. I don't know, something with the rain is just, oh my god, if you think you're alone, think again. Because actually I didn't even read the blurb because I know that these stories are always really insane and crazy, so I was like, I don't think I need to. Oh, serial killer targeting those home alone at night, playing a deadly game of cat and mouse with the victims. I'm already scared of being at home at night, even if there are people in my house, and I'm often home alone. So this is not gonna help. I should probably not read this when I'm home alone. Watch me do that just to fuck myself over. This is a chunk. How many pages? Ooh, almost 500. Okay. These are the last 3 books, and I got these at the works again, and these are again a 3 for £6, so these were all £2 each. I'm gonna start with this, so I'm just gonna start at the top. So Scandalized. It's a funny story because I was looking for my boyfriend. He's gonna kill me that I say this, but my boyfriend, I gave him a book last time I was in England, and he's almost done reading it. I got more from that author because it's like a detective series. But he once mentioned that he wanted to read a romance book, and we thought maybe it's smart to give him a book that I haven't read, so that if he doesn't like it, I can read it, or if he likes it and I also want to read it, it's just not, so it's like he doesn't have to worry about it if he likes it or not, because I'll read it anyway. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I would love this, and I gave it to him and I was like, would you like this? But it's about like an investigative journalist, and she's like about to have a meltdown because she had a deadline that can make or break her career, and then there's this beloved actor who's like on the rise with stuff. As their feelings for each other grow deeper, Gigi and Alec must navigate a new reality in the spotlight, one where both of their hard-won careers are put directly in the path of an international scandal. But Tessa Bailey said it was good, Ali Hazelwood said it was good. This is the one I'm giving to my boyfriend, but I'm dying for him to finish the book now so he can read this, so I can read this. But it's really short, it's 300 pages, 310. I thought it would also be good because it's like short. Then the other book that I got in the offer was Meant to Be Mine. So this is about her grandmother Gloria has accurately predicted the day every single member of the family has met their match. And then basically she comes across this guy and they meet, and she's like, oh yeah, no, like this is meant to be, this is the guy. And then there's like more complications, and like it's a whole like kind of, I think it's gonna be difficult. It's like a difficult thing that's gonna happen. But Goodreads wasn't too upset about this one, so I think I needed some more physical, quick and easy romances, because I've been in the mood to read like physical books and especially romances, but the thing is I only have ones that are like 400 pages plus right now. So like then I just go again on my Kindle, and then I never get to finishing this TBR. I thought I should just stack up on these. I don't have that many, but I have like a good few now, especially with the novellas. And then the last book that I got is Booked on a Feeling, and I'd never seen anyone say anything about this, and then the second I bought it I saw that Disney Sidwell had read it as well on Goodreads. Sarah Caroli literally read it, I think yesterday. I just saw it on Goodreads, and I saw like a shit ton of TikToks about it. So yeah, but this was the last copy, and the cover is a bit fucked and stuff, but I don't know, it just seemed good. It's about like one of those girls that like wants to be successful, makes her parents proud, and then she has like a panic attack in like a very important moment in her career, and then she decides she needs like a place to recharge, and then Oh, with her childhood summer best friend. Okay, so it's like a childhood friends to lovers, probably. I honestly also bought it for the sake of the cover because look at this. And the title, Booked on a Feeling. I don't know, I just liked it, and this one's also 315 pages, I think. But I just thought it was cute, and if I don't like it, I'm so happy that I have the cover because it's a really cute cover. I would say that that is a pretty good start to 2023. I have a few like plans of how I'm gonna tackle my TBR this year because it's gonna be difficult with over 100 books. Honestly, I think the best thing would be don't buy any books this year and just read them all, but we all know that that's not gonna work. I hope you enjoyed this book haul. I know it's not as big as my book hauls usually are, but I think it might not be bad that I'm starting off the year with not another 35 books added to my TBR. As I said earlier, if there's any videos you want to see, please let me know. Let me know if you've read any of these books and what you think of them, and if you have any recommendations, and if you're still watching, please comment this emoji so I know who's still watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.